Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are gonna summon on the miracle banner to obtain faction, and let's hope I can also get one copy of Adeline because she is gonna be really interesting for the weathering cost to get higher scores. But I really do want faction because if I show you my current damage, if I go to the ranking, I am top 10 for now because I'm not using the same team as everyone. Look at that, this is my first team and I was able to reach almost 10 billion damage using the two new heroes, Dianmu and Indra. That was in auto. In manual, in auto I can reach 8 billion 400 million. This is the maximum I could reach, and here I was stuck. It ended the fight because I reached the 300 turns, not because the boss used his 20th turn. So if I add faction to the team, maybe instead of Little Jack or that guy, it should increase the damage of my Indra, and this is what I want to try. I don't need exclusives in order to increase the damage of Indra, and this is really exciting. The second thing is I want faction to try his turn meta increase for PvP, especially in the championship. I'm gonna add a team with only heroes from the Sagacity Alliance faction, and I'm curious to see the potential of that team. Secondly, I would love to get one copy of Adeline because if I show you the weathering cost again, if I show you that team, I think, if I remember correctly, yeah. This is an HP burning team with Adeline inside, Mamelo, Anhijin, Nicholas and Nereid, and look at the damage. This is a high damage team, 2 billion 600 million. She deals a lot of HP burning damage, and so I would love to get her. So then you have Lysander. It's a great bleeder. You can use him in a bleed team on the weathering cost, and you can also use him in the faction abyss if you don't have Nidroll, or even if you have both of them. They are dealing almost the same amount of damage. So if I show you my bleed team, I got almost 1 billion damage. Normally I can get a bit more, but that time it was a bad run. So this is the team I'm using. So I have both Lysander and that guy inside. They are great together because Nidroll can play some bleeds, but Lysander doesn't need to put bleeds on the target to deal some damage, and so they can work together. This is why I love Lysander. And also you have a team for the championship in which you can use Lysander, because remember that every time you are going to take a turn with one of your heroes, he's going to pursue a random enemy. So if you are using him with some heroes who can take the first turn directly, such as Lydia to increase his damage, Nazil to freeze enemies at the beginning, or other heroes, similar ones, he is gonna do the job, deal a lot of damage to enemies. Then you have Ronai, great hero, one of the best hero at the moment for PvP, especially when you are using that specific kind of team. Here you have Popper to reduce the turn meta of enemies, then you can use Esther or a Space to increase your turn meta, and you have Ronai. She has a lot of speed at the beginning, and so she's gonna play her early and reduce the turn meta of enemies and also hypnotize them. It's a great hero because if you have a Jack and Roll in front of you, he is immune to the majority of control effects, but you can hypnotize him, so Ronai is great for that. And the last one is Elik. You can use him in the faction abyss. I'm still using him to farm the stage 30 in auto, and you can use him in PvP in a team to protect your highest attacker from getting the debuff of Donald Rebelli or getting frozen, because he's gonna take the 3 first debuffs you are gonna take with your highest attacker hero per turn. So pretty interesting. So my wish, I want that guy first. I'm gonna reach 2 PDs maximum. I'm gonna try to get that one, so I'm sure to get him at least in second position, and I would love to get 1 copy of her or 2 copies of faction. So let's select the faction and let's do some 10 pulls, and let's hope I can be lucky. Cut the PD as always, it would be great. If you decided to summon, tell me what did you have? I'm curious to know, and also be careful because in 2 weeks we are gonna have a new limited hero. The first copy is gonna be given for free that time, but you are still gonna have to summon some if you want the exclusive 3 directly. Okay, 18 to go. So maybe here. Okay, full pity. And it's gonna be a new one. So it's faction. Pretty nice. So I already have him. Now what am I gonna do? Am I gonna save my wishes? Because now I'm 3 away from the guarantee, and so if I summon my wishes now, I won't have them for the new limited hero. That's great that I obtain him first, so I can save my wishes. But I don't even have the new hero though. I'm gonna pull another pity. I'm gonna pull another pity and I'm gonna put Adeline inside. Yeah, just for the fun. Don't care about the limited hero. I'm gonna buy some more. And if I don't have the exclusive 3, I don't have the exclusive 3 on the last one, so it doesn't really matter. Come on, don't let me regret my choice. 120 more to go. In 2 weeks, if I don't get the exclusive 3, if I am sad, you can remind me that I decided to summon an extra pity here. Come on, I want the new epic. Give me Morrow. And give me Adeline, by the way. You know what? Let's select him just in case, okay? If I get Adeline, it's still gonna reduce my guarantee. So let's continue. Hope I can cut the pity now and get Adeline so we don't talk about it anymore. Or another faction. It would be great. Have directly the exclusive one. So I will have less eyes to spend on him. 32 more to go, so it's gonna be another pity. 22. Come on. If there is a lightning, that means this is Adeline. This is Adeline! Guys! Come on! Oh, this is so freaking great! I had everything I wanted. I'm so blessed today. I'm so freaking blessed today. So I'm gonna stop my summons right here. This is so freaking good. And my guarantee is now at 2. Oh my gosh. This is so great. I'm sorry for the players who are not gonna be that lucky. Hope that you've been lucky, even more than that, that you cut the PD and got exactly what you wanted. That was all for the video. I'm gonna save the rest for the next time in 2 weeks when we are gonna have the limited hero. Wish you the best for your day and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.